Long Beach, Long Beach, Long Beach. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think it is the most underrated city in all of Southern California. It goes under the radar. It's never on the top spots to live in Los Angeles County. But you know what? It should be. And you know what? It will be. Just give it a couple of years. Everyone is going to be talking about Long Beach. And today, I'm going to tell you why. Yes, in the 1980s and 90s, Long Beach potentially wasn't a great place to live, especially if you had families. But you know what? That was a long time ago, and a lot has changed. Billions have been spent on downtown, high-paying jobs moving in when it comes to satellites and space. The Olympics, like I said, 2028, looking forward to that, 11 events. And everything is gentrifying. And before people say, well, gentrifying is bad because that gets more expensive and it drives the locals out, families who have been here for generations, guess what? Long Beach is still the cheapest beach town in Southern California. And you know what's so great about this place? Whether your budget is $300,000 or $10 million, Long Beach has something for you. Where else can you say that? I think Manhattan Beach is probably the best place to live in LA County, but guess what? You need $3 million. If you ask me, Long Beach is the best place to live in LA County if your budget is under $1.3 million. Within the last 6 months, I've been talking to 3 buyers who have found me on YouTube, so I'm glad you're here too. And they were looking in Culver City, they were looking in Pasadena. One couple moved to Laguna Beach. They have a huge budget. And guess what? When I mentioned Long Beach, all 3 of them turned their nose up. Well, 2 of them currently live in Long Beach once they came and took a look. And the people who are renting a $10,000 a month home in Laguna Beach, they came to Long Beach just last week. They have a boat and they're looking for a marina. And they went and looked at Newport Beach. They went and looked at Dana Point. And then they came to Long Beach and they were like, hang on, Matt. Long Beach, we had no idea. It has a great downtown. It absolutely does. The walkability, like I said, billions have been spent. Not many places in LA or Orange County have a downtown, a proper downtown. Restaurants, bars, high-rises, condos by the water. Long Beach has that. They absolutely love the vibe, the diversity. And no matter what you're looking for in Long Beach, it has it. You want the street food, you want the small mom and pop shops, absolutely. Well, you want a Michelin star or fine dining, it has that as well. Same with hotels, the Fairmont Breakers. We now have a 5-star hotel in Long Beach. It's the only 5-star hotel within about 20 miles. So once again, Long Beach is going places. Prices are going to be rising here more than anywhere else, I believe. So get in while you can, especially if you're looking to invest. I don't think there's a better place right now if you're looking to invest in Southern California. You can get condos, $300,000-$400,000, rent them out $3,000-$4,000 a month. Prices are going up. They're going to be going up gradually over the last 5 years. There's always renters here in Long Beach. It's a young community. So whether you're looking to buy a primary home or an investment property, Long Beach, it's got to be top of the list. Right now I'm in the Plaza, 90815 zip. If you ask me, out of all the zip codes in Long Beach, this has probably come the furthest in the last 3 or 4 years. Really, really popular. Good schools. You can get beautiful homes for $1.2 million or less. Right now I'm at the Duck Pond. They've just spent a lot of money on this. There's El Dorado Golf Course, so many golf courses in Long Beach. Over 100 parks as well in Long Beach. You've got the pickleball, you've got frisbee golf, you've got tennis. If you want to live an outdoor lifestyle, Long Beach, it really, really delivers. Obviously, you've got the beaches as well. No matter where you live in Long Beach, it's not that far from the beach. Now, don't get me wrong, Long Beach is the second most populous city in all of Southern California. Almost 500,000 people. To drive from one side to the other of Long Beach can take 20 minutes, and a lot of that is on the freeway. But because of that, you have all this diversity. You have the different ranges when it comes to homes. If you want big homes, you've got Virginia Country Club. You want smaller homes with character by the water, you've got Belmont Shore with the 100-year-old homes. But if you're like Matt, our budget is $700,000-$800,000 and we want a 3-bed house. Well, guess what? North Long Beach, South Wrigley, there are parts of Long Beach where, yes, they might need a little bit of work still. A few things need to be happening there to improve the quality of life, but you can get on the housing market. Go up to most places in LA County or Orange County where the average price of a house is 1.3 million. If your budget's 800 grand, you have zero chance. In Long Beach, you absolutely have an opportunity to get on the housing market. Also, show me another area in LA County or Orange County where so much money is being spent, where so much work is being done by the local city council. Houses are going up, roads are being improved, shopping centers, hotels, Hard Rock Cafe is going to be here in a couple of years. Amphitheaters are being built to hold concerts. This place is going places. It's going to be one of the it towns. Get in while you can. If you're wondering who I am, I'm Matt Tilley, the British bloke. I'm a local realtor. I love helping people from my YouTube channel. They reach out all the time. I hope to speak to you too. Another positive about Long Beach, where a lot of places in LA County, do they have a community vibe? They're kind of transient. People come in and out. Maybe they don't spend more than 4 or 5 years there and then they move on. Long Beach, you've got generations living here. Because of that, you've got a great community vibe. You've got 2nd Street, really bustling 2nd Street with the bars and the restaurants right by the water. So much fun. They close that down in Christmas for parades. And because of the age of the homes, there's so much character. There's homes in Long Beach over 100 years old. Now, a lot of the more suburban areas by the plaza, by Los Altos, they're built in the 1950s, but they're still very nice looking homes. I wouldn't call them cookie cutter, but you go down to Belmont Heights, you go down to Belmont Shore, closer to the water, there's so much character. And like I said, no matter what style of home you're looking for, Long Beach will deliver. In Orange County, that's not always the case. And up in LA County, you're gonna need so much more money. Also be sure to check out my other videos I've done on Long Beach. I've done a lot of videos on Long Beach showing you different neighborhoods, pros and cons. So check that out, I think it'll help you. Now, before you're like, Matt, you're just saying all these good things about Long Beach. What about the bad things? Yes, okay, crime is still higher than a lot of places in LA County. But you know what? It's because it's got 500,000 people. It's because it's a city. Go to London, go to Paris, go to Rome. Guess what? There's higher crime rates. So is there crime in Long Beach? Absolutely. Does it affect everyone? I wouldn't say so. Do I feel unsafe here? Do my friends who are girls feel unsafe here? Obviously, there's always some areas you want to stay clear of, but the areas you're probably going to be looking at, should you be worried about crime? Probably not. And the same with homelessness. Yes, we have a great downtown in Long Beach. We are by the water. And guess what? Homeless people generally are in downtowns and by the water. Look at Santa Monica, for example. So yes, there is a homeless issue down by the water, down in downtown Long Beach. Are they working on it? They'll tell you they are, but I'm not going to lie to you and say there aren't homeless people. I had a lady here from Texas last year. She was looking to buy a small condo in downtown Long Beach. She walked around for 2 hours and saw 10 to 15 homeless people and got on a plane and went back. Said, this is not my type of lifestyle. So there are homeless people. Does it bother me? No. Could it bother you? Maybe. And if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. I do videos every week on what it's like to live in LA or Orange County. Hope to see you at my next video. The schools are definitely improving. Down in Belmont Shore, some of the elementary schools are really highly rated. Obviously, you've got Cal State Long Beach, an excellent college as well. But another real plus about living in Long Beach is the location. If you work down in Orange County, up in LA, or even in South Bay, say near Torrance or Redondo Beach, the location of Long Beach is perfect. You've got all the freeways right around you. And to be fair, 30 minutes, any direction, gets you to places. So if you're looking to live in an area kind of central to LA and Orange County, Long Beach is pretty hard to beat. Obviously the weather as well, if you want to be outside, it's beautiful. And because we're by the ocean, it's about 10 degrees hotter than say if you're up in Pasadena or on the east side of LA. Right now, we're in the middle of summer. It's about 85 degrees, but trust me, in some areas in LA, North Hollywood, for example, it's probably close to 100. There's a nice breeze here right now, which I'm really enjoying. So the weather is absolutely exceptional. And because of that, they've got concerts in the park here. You really take advantage of living the outdoor lifestyle. Who doesn't want to do that? You want to go biking, hiking, swimming, walking, tennis, you name it, Long Beach has it. My advice to you would be just come down to Long Beach. Don't ask other people what they think about it. They're going to be like, turn their nose up straight away. But if you come down here, immerse yourself, walk around, meet the locals, see what it has to offer, look at the schools, the restaurants, I think you're going to be impressed. And in a time where housing unaffordability is through the roof, it's really hard to get on the market in a lot of LA and Orange County. Long Beach is still, in brackets, affordable. Yes, $1 million, $1.2 million is a lot of money, but you can get a lot of bang for your buck. And like I said earlier, if your budget is $700,000, $800,000, you can get on the market. Plus, if you just want to buy a condo, $300,000, $400,000, downtown Long Beach by the water, great walkability. Long Beach has that too. Come check it out or give me a call.